Light it up. This is the Blunts and Sports Podcast. Whatever you're doing right now, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend that it's on. Grab your blunt, grab your roach, grab your coffee, and let's talk sports. Today we're going to talk about the NBA games that happened on, Friday night? Also go over some events that's happening in the great state of Indiana. So make sure you tune in. Tell a friend that this is the Blunts and Sports Podcast, Saturday edition. And let's get right into it. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday, wonderful time, resting, doing whatever this morning. Hope everyone is doing well. And let's talk sports. Friday, January 34th, first, the Clippers and the Hornets went at it. The Clippers ended up winning that game, 112-104. Let's see, Powell and Leonard helped Clippers pull away from Hornets late for 112-104 victory. Kawhi Leonard, he's back in the fold of basketball, getting it done for the Clippers. He had 21 points, 9 assists, 4 for 7 for 3, played 28 minutes. Norman Powell, he was balling. He had 27 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. For the Hornets, Miles Bridges, he was balling. He had 27 points, 6 assists, 9 rebounds, 1 for 8 for 3. LaMelo Ball did not play in this game for the Hornets. The next great scorer was, let's see his name, Vasilije Mikic from, got drafted from Philadelphia. The guard had 20 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. He was 2 for 6 from the three-pointer. But unfortunately for the Hornets, they take a loss to the Los Angeles Clippers. The next game of the night was the Dallas Mavericks versus the Detroit Pistons. It's Detroit basketball. The Detroit ended up winning that game over the Mavericks, 117-102. We had a big baller for the night. Kay Cunningham, he was balling. He had a whopping 40 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. He was 3 for 8 for 3. Jalen Duren, he had 16 points. He had a double-double, 16 points, 5 assists, and 13 rebounds. He was 6 for 8 from the field. And for the Mavericks, Klay Thompson, he had 13 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds, 3 for 7 for 3. P.J. Washington had 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 4 for 6 for 3. Kyrie, Uncle Drew, he had 28 points, 3 assists, and 6 rebounds. He was 10 for 3. What? Hold on. What did that say? He was 3 for 10 for the three-pointer. But unfortunately for the Mavericks, they take a loss to the Detroit Pistons. And in the next game, the Nuggets and the Sixers went at it. The Nuggets end up winning that game in a close one, 137-134. Jokic makes the tie-breaking three-pointer with 39 seconds left as Nuggets edge Maxey Sixers 137-134. Let's see who was balling. Michael Porter Jr. had 24 points, no assists, 6 rebounds. He was 2 for 3 from the three-pointer. Nikola, he had a double-double at 28 points, 13 assists, and 9 rebounds, 2 for 3 from the three-pointer. Jamal Murray, he was balling. He had 31 points. He had a double-double, 11 assists, 6 rebounds. He was 0 for 4 for 3. And for the Sixers, Tyrese Maxey, he was doing everything for his team. He was balling. He had 42 points, 9 assists. He was 6 for 11 for 3. Kelly Oubre Jr., he had 27 points, 5 assists, and 7 rebounds. He was 2 for 4 from the three-pointer. But unfortunately, that wasn't enough to get over the Denver Nuggets, who beat the 76ers 137-134. In our last 4 games of the night, the first one is the Bulls and the Raptors. The Chicago Bulls end up winning that game 122-106. Bulls beat Raptors 122-106 to end season's best in Toronto's season's best 5-game winning streak. All right, let's see who was balling. Kobe White, he had 25 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. He was 5 for 8 from the 3. Nikola Vucevic, he had, from USC, he had 21 points, 3 assists, and 12 rebounds. He was 1 for 2 from the 3. And for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes, he had 20 points, 5 assists, and 10 rebounds. He had a double-double, 8 for 20 from the field. And for R.J. Barrett, he had 19 points, 3 assists, and 9 rebounds. He was 1 for 4 from the three-pointer. But unfortunately for the Raptors, they lose their streak to the Chicago Bulls, who are 21-28. And in the next game, the Celtics and the Pelicans went at it last night in a close one. The Celtics end up getting this game 118-116. Tatum's jumper gives Celtics a victory over the short-handed Pelicans. Jason Tatum's jumper with 7 seconds left gave the Boston Celtics the victory. Let's say who was balling. Jason Tatum, he had 27 points. He had a double-double, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, 4 for 10 for 3. Jaylen Brown had 28 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. He was 3 for 6 from the three-pointer. And for, let's see, who else? And for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy, he was balling. He had 40 points. That's right, 40 points. 40 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 8 for 12 from the 3. And for, CJ McCollum, he had 17 points, no assists. I'm so sorry, guys. 17 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. He was 1 for 7 from the field, from the three-pointer. But unfortunately for the Pelicans, they took a loss to the Pelicans took a loss to the Boston Celtics. All right, and in the next game, this game was a fight right here between Victor Wembanyama, who plays like he's balling in front of your mama, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. So the Bucks and the Spurs went at it last night. The Bucks end up losing this game over to the Spurs, 144-118. Wembanyama has 30 points to help Spurs beat Antetokounmpo. Bucks 144-118. Let me tell you something, man. Victor Wembanyama is really turning things around. He's doing what we thought he would. 7'2", 7'3". Guy can shoot. Guy can rebound. Guy can do everything, man. And he's just showing it. But unfortunately for the Bucks, who had Giannis Antetokounmpo at 35 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, 0 for 1 for 3. Damian Lillard, Dame time. He had 22 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. He was 3 for 7 for 3. And for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama, he had 30 points. He was balling with a double-double. 30 points, 1 assist, and 14 rebounds. He was 5 for 11 for 3. Stephon Castle from UConn, he had 20 points, 6 assists, and 8 rebounds. He was 3 for 6 for 3. And unfortunately for the Milwaukee Bucks, they took a loss to the San Antonio Spurs. And in our last game of the night, the Suns and the Warriors went at it. The Suns end up getting this game 130-105. Devin Booker, he was balling. He had a double-double with 31 points, 11 assists, and 5 rebounds. He was 5 for 11 for 3. Kevin Durant, he had 19 points, 3 assists, and 6 rebounds. He was 5 for 9 from the 3. And for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins, he had 17 points, 6 assists and 8 rebounds. Steph Curry didn't have the Curry sauce tonight, but he still got 14 points, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. He was 1 for 6 from 3. And unfortunately for the Warriors, who are 24-24, they took another loss to the Phoenix Suns, the hot Phoenix Suns. All right. And tonight, if you are going to watch the UFC games, there is one UFC fight tonight. Israel Adesanya versus Nasruddin and Imavov. The middleweight fight main event. Make sure you check that out. UFC Fight Night tonight. And let's see. And also, in the great state of Indiana, let's see here. We have the Royal Rumble here. The WWE is here. Tonight is I think the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble's tonight. Yeah, make sure you check that out in the city. At Lucas Oil Stadium, they have a whole bunch of stuff wrestling-wise for the kids to check that out. Make sure you go downtown today and check out all the fun stuff they have down there as far as for the wrestling. If you like wrestling, WWE, Royal Rumble starts at 5:30 at Lucas Oil Stadium. Get your tickets. If you're interested, want to take the kids, it looks like here on the ticket app that I have, the cheapest ticket is $117. So make sure if you're interested in that, go to the Game Time app and download your tickets so you could check that out. And we thank you for listening to the Blunts and Sports podcast. I know this is a short episode. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We got some good content coming. We're going to go in a couple weeks to the NFL Combine. Yay! Shout out to the NFL, man. They blessed us with some passes to go to the Combine so we could record and get content. So we will be there Thursday through, I think, Sunday. So make sure you stay tuned. Turn on post notifications. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And once again, we'll see you guys in the next episode.